into the darkness. I can see you guiding me. I'll follow in your footsteps, mother, for so long. Head into the darkness. You don't wanna follow me. Say goodbye to everything. Say so long. Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I'm going to start with a drawing. Whoa. What's behind this? Whoa. Yo, this mangaka's really fucking good. I know that's dumb coming from a shit artist like self, because I'm not good enough to judge this shit, honestly. But I'm looking, quite obviously, at the panel of Faputa's original birth in the manga, because I finally decided that I was going to draw something kind of like it. I'm actually drawing the scene where she's leaping through the thing, but it works anyway. It's like the same angry, fucked up expression. Holy shit, this is beyond detailed. It's like it's really clever. I don't have the artistic sensibility to state why, but like each of the elements that I come to, I'm like, okay, how is this eye actually put together? And then I look over at it, I'm like, oh my god, that's really cool. That creates such emotion in the eye, just having this like this blank segment. And the deep double lines around it. That's cool. And then the way that all of the sort of blood spatters are coming out of the egg creates so much space. Even the chaos stuff, which when I first kind of looked at this image, I thought that the chaotic exploding stuff was just sort of chaos and it would be easy. It's not easy. It's all directional. Oh my gosh. This is hard. Clavicle. Breasts of sorts. And then like this. But I'm not gonna have her with her arm down, because she's got her arm down here. I'm not gonna have her with her arm down. She's reaching forward. So her clavicle is actually like this. Shoulder starts here. Shoulder blade goes there. And this actually expands as well because her claw is out like this. Okay, and now I'm going to make this my own a little bit. Oh man, or the gum line? Like she's got a exposed gums and then the teeth. Oh, that's better. The only ones without straight lines because they're all like floofy, feathery almost. That does it for me. So this is where we left off. Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I've already done my drawing. The prodigal daughter has returned. The door has been opened. The die has been cast. The choice without choice that we were backed into has been made. And now death comes to the village of the Hollows. I have nothing to say here at the beginning of the episode. I just want to know what's going to happen. That's not true. I have one thing to say. A question. And one that will only be answered by the episode. Will someone try to stop her? It seems like such a Rico thing to do. And maybe a Reg thing to do. He's the one who's got a connection to her. But I feel like it's a Rico thing to do. To stand up in front of this village. I just see her putting herself in danger to prevent this destruction. I don't know if they should try to stop her, or can. try to stop her. But I'm curious to see if they will. For now, maybe for the first time, balance has come to Iruburu. Let the balancing begin. I have Golden City of the Scorching Sun episode 10 up and ready to go. There will be 2 versions, picture-in-picture in the description, timer on YouTube with beep beep timer to count you down, early access on the Patreon. I don't know, I feel like we've got 3 episodes left. I feel like it's probably going to be this one on its own, and then the 2 final episodes together, and then I've got plans for what comes after this show. I've already indicated what those plans are, and I'm not going to say it again. Wahaha. How evil of me. But we're probably going to watch episode 10 today, and then 2-part finale it up. Maybe. I don't know. Beep beep timer. Okay, we're starting back here. The dream has ended. Reality has come. Does Nanachi know? How does Nanachi know? Oh, he shared it with you. Smells? Oh. He passed everything of him down? Okay. You've been released. Bailoff wants to die. That's my impression. Oh, that's brutal. You gotta say goodbye again? Only in here. It's a dream. Oh, the curse is in too. Oh shit. Okay, there's no longer any ascending in here. That's really scary. Piggy moo. Show indeed. You gotta say goodbye. You already said goodbye. It's okay, Nanachi. It's okay, dear. Before the torture. That it would be forever? Yeah. God, the fuzz on the screen, that's brutal. Oh, I wasn't given this body to lay around. Mm-hmm. A real goodbye, yeah. Bye, Belov. She was a good snack. So how does she disappear? I guess we'll get to see. We can't do this again. Oh. Yeah, it's never gonna get easier. I know I said you already said goodbye, but it doesn't make it easier. She'll be here in the abyss. Alone again. Will all of the hollows vanish like this? Made plating? Is that a helmet? What is it? Oh my god. He wants to go. Whoa, yep, a mask. Interesting. Oh, a hat. Oh. Oh. All that you gather? Gather ye rosebuds? Oh, he's up. 2 hours later, what's gone on? Holy shit, what a skip. Hey, buddy. Okay. Matu? Hey, maybe we don't need to stop this thing. Yeah, this is a fight to destruction. She wants it to not happen. Okay, this is what we're gonna try to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, she's still going. Undying curiosity and hallowed curse? Oh. Oh, whoa. Her eyes are shattered. It's time to face it? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? They fired another creature at her? Oh no, not your mom's lover. Oh shit. Prevented by Squid Boy. Okay, mom's lover alive. Squid Boy not alive. That's a monster. Reminds me of... Whoa, the village is acting with her now? Is that what's going on? It looks like it. What's your plan? Fucker! God fucker! So tell the truth! Yeah. Oh, baby, oh boy. Oji-sama. Calling him the prince? To her princess? I'll just notice that there's no OP. Not anymore. Yeah. Go take her out. I don't care. I'm still gonna destroy this village. Oh, she's so broken. Yeah, too kind. Not that kind. Holy shit. What a voice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did Reg blast it? No, the tall beast. He's got... Is that the umbrella? Oh, the full floof. He speaks the old language. What is he carrying on his back? Oh, shit. Whoa. Broke her teeth out biting it. Um... Oh, just regenerating. Yeah. Above! Oh. Ah. Ugh. No! You have your hand in my mouth! Oh. Oh, thanks, little buddy. Sorry, little buddy. He still protected him. That shit ain't gonna work! Huh? Huh? Is he speaking the language from above or from below now? The whistles. So he speaks the above language. He's got more stuff on his helmet, doesn't he? Or is that a strapped on? Oh, that becomes her bra. She ends up wearing that around her neck. Words like you taught me. Mm. This is such a crazy oscillation between completely cute and horrifying. Present and past. Oh. To cover the hole. Oh. Graceful like you taught me. So now we find out why she does that. Learning how to play your role? I wonder what it really is. It's a relic, right? You might never remember. Yeah, and Wazukyan is running out of time too, but he's waiting for you. Awaken the... Whoa! Huh? What was that wind? And it didn't happen to Gaburo. Whoa! My move now. Turning Prushka. She's the one who grabbed it and brought it here. Whoa. Ha ha! Down the rail. To help. Did she really care? Whoa, okay. That makes sense. Oh. And it's raining fire? Why? You gonna do something, Voika? What? What? I don't know. Well, here we are. Treasure. What's the third? What's the third? Hmm. Aware of the people. And you've gone instead, yeah. So reasoning with the morals of it won't work. She was born for it. So on his journey upward, first mentor, then something I have to do. After I've done that, I'll definitely come back. It surely will. Oh my god. Are you joking? All the little people in her space were all regs? They weren't images of the little children. Yo, he was taking the hammer. He was taking it up to her. That's what was going on. I'm stupid. He had it on him. Oh. He was gone for so long. She was waiting for so long. And with no hope. Transition to now? Yeah. He is remembering. Hmm. Too kind. God, that was intense. Whoa. That was intense. Couple of really cool decisions over the course of this. To start us off with the Nanachi MIDI sequence and sort of slow build to where we know we're going to get. We know we're going to get back to that room in that battle, but we get to it in a totally different way than expected. We split our focus, observe Nanachi and Beloff, and say another really painful goodbye. And then when we snap back, it's hours later and Reg has awakened. So instead of the sort of immediacy of action that I expected, we jump back in and she's already slaughtered a number of these creatures. That layer that's introduced right at the end. Reg's last lines. If you keep doing this, you're going to burn yourself away. To me, that's like, it's an echo of that promise that he made with her to go adventuring hand in hand. It's like, if we fulfill this one promise, then the real promise won't be possible. You're going to end yourself by doing this, dear. And she is. It's her purpose. There's so much intense symbolism that her mother is one of her haku, one of her most precious things, and yet she must go back and destroy it because it is her nature. Or perhaps that's why she must go back and destroy it, or kill all the people within it so that her mother can rest. However you want to frame it. That's really interesting. That's really interesting to me. Because until now, the treasure was something to protect, something to hold dear. And even here, it is protecting something by destroying it, weirdly. It's intense. It's intense, man. We've generated this really complicated emotional situation with all these moving parts. And a lot of them are still mysterious. What is Wazukyan doing? Reg said, oh, is he protecting the village from the Iron Rain? Maybe. But it looked to me like he was trying to incorporate himself into it, or like become the village himself. So Beloff passed his memories on to Nanachi, wanting them to survive, but not being able to survive himself. And when he says, I have to go, yeah, I get that distinct impression that he really, really wants this end. This whole monologue to Mitty is, as she walks out and she fades away, is absolutely brutal. And then the little ones coming and gifting her a new helmet, or an add-on to her helmet. I don't know. And I don't know if I'm supposed to take meaning from it, besides a beautiful gesture. I don't know. All that you gather. So we awaken and Rico is immediately like, hey man, we gotta change this. We gotta switch things up. We turn to absolute destruction. And she's gone wild. Her eyes being shattered like stone is so cool. That's such an interesting visual to me. Undying curiosity and hallowed curse. It burns all that gazes upon it. The scorching sun. Those frames of her with blackness in the face are just like Reg going totally insane in the Bone Druid sequence. It's nuts. And so here's our conundrum. We need to get through to this character. We have someone who could possibly do it. Can we get through to her? I think no. I think even if we could logically convince her or something similar, she has to do this. It's her nature. It's what she's built as. This is harsh, but I don't know if Faputa has free will. It's a weird angle that we haven't taken yet at all. Simple question. I think most of the characters in Made in Abyss have free will to some extent. They could say no to their yearnings, for example. Riko could stay up there and become a grandma and sew clothes or whatever the fuck she would do up in Topside Orth. She could. She wouldn't, but she could. Could Faputa choose not to go back to the village and defeat her mother and end this? Like, even if she believed it was totally wrong. I don't think so. I think that's what that conversation with Big Boy and Faputa looking over the mother was. It's her nature. What she's for. Man, I want to see what actually she like kicks a leg into him and then slurps herself into him. Ugh. Ugh. And this is a fun piece of little tension building, I think. She almost kills mom's friend and then gets bashed away by Squid Boy. Everything hinges on what you do now, Prince. Please don't. And he says it's because Nanachi is here, and she knows that's not why. If that were the reason, you could just go and get her and leave me to do my work. You've got some moral compunction here, bud. So she asks him to be straightforward, and so he is. I will stop you. And he means it. She hates to do it, but she believes that if he were back to his memories, he would understand. And we see a bunch of those memories. Are those the ones that Reg is getting back? I don't know. Are those the memories that she thinks will convince him? The promises that they made? I don't know. Because even if they are the promises, or even if those are I don't think it's enough. But at the same time, I don't think he should step in here. I'm right in the middle. I don't know. Maybe I've confused myself by giving that talk about oughts, about shoulds, because that sort of mentality distances you from the ability to act out of a moral judgment. Like, if you can't derive an ought from an is, then there's no reason to take any sort of moral action, because the current oughts can't justify any is. So, it makes it easier for me to sit on the fence and be like, well, maybe we shouldn't destroy the village, but, maybe Faputa should. That's weak sauce. That's weak sauce, isn't it? But I want a clever narrative fix, I want Wazukyan to take over the role that he forced onto Irumyui, and then everything is fine, the village retains its stuff, but it's Wazukyan running it, and the mother is freed and stuff. That would be fun. Be great. I don't fucking know. If I just have to straight up choose, with no writer effects, no knowledge of whether Faputa survives and goes adventuring with Reg, probably not, or other things happen in the village or whatnot. Which one do I choose? The village gets destroyed by Faputa, or we stop Faputa? I can't even imagine stopping Faputa. Or we stop Faputa and the village maintains its mostly present, fair state. I don't want either. But if I have to choose... Man, my personal inclination is to say, let Faputa destroy the village and wipe clean this slate. But as soon as I lead toward actually saying that, Riko's voice in my mind going, but all these treasures and these things that people hold most dear, all of that. And then, is wiping the slate clean better? Is ending this place good? Is this place bad? the first bastion of, like, life and community down here in the abyss. It's so different and interesting, and I don't fucking know. Should a society be undone because it was founded on injustice? Even if that injustice no longer is in some way. We take Faputa's word for it that the village is hurting, being eaten away at. And I believe it because I've seen where the village came from, but wow, this is a real pickle. This is a real pickle. I'm in a pickle on a motorcycle. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's right. Oh. Well, I just checked something. Just checked the files. And I thought that we had just episode 11 and episode 12, and they were both normal length episodes. But it turns out that episode 11 is a normal length episode, and episode 12 is a double. So, I am inclined to watch another episode, but because we were probably going to enter into a 2-part finale, I wasn't going to watch another episode. But because there's a 2-part finale that is only episode 12, I think episode 11 is on the docket, y'all. So I'm going to take a quick break, sync things up, and then I want to return to continue in Maiden Abyss. Get ourselves another episode and set ourselves up for a true finale next week. Sound good? I'm sure it does. See you in a sec. All right, episode 11 is up and ready to go. Beep beep timer. Too kind. Oh, we are getting an OP. Good. That's such a cool piece of CG. It's got so much depth to it. It's cool watching this at the end of the season and, like, remembering all my total curiosity at all these elements. And now I look through it and it's like everything has meaning. And it means... And the meaning is known. Like every scene. The necklace, the... Shit. Is the kanji there? What does it say? Hi, Ma. Uh-oh. Hit us with the organ? Yeah, bind there. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 She blames you? Yeah, that's real bad. You? Betrayal. What? Oh. My guy! Oh no, don't dive deeper. Krishka's not? Oh, that's something that I didn't know happened. There's no way. End it all. Uh-oh. The fuck was that? Oh my god, Bailoff? What is that little dangling thing? Whoa! What? Nanachi with a fishing pole. A sick-ass armor suit. That's so sick, Nanachi. What the fuck? Yeah, leave it to you. Yeah, you're limited in time, right? So she controls Bailoff with the fishing line? Fucking love it. He sure is. Oh, her eyes go black. Only thing she would not take. What does he want her to see? Inside? The memories, the scents, the smells of her mother. Oh, whoa, whoa! And the pain. All of it. But then she'll also recognize Vueko. When you yourself decide. Just don't you fucking. We're not safe. Oh, that too. Let's go, Nanachi. She's. Yeah. 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 So we just have a short delay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he used one too. She's the embodiment. So he'll use her. Grants the wish. Monkey's paw, always. Hmm. Hmm. No, I think you're on it. I think you're absolutely on it. That's the one. Thanks, thanks, Bailoff. Yeah, appreciate the warning. You're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. True. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you're real fucked. Huh? Carry? Oh, so I'm gonna carry you uncomfortably. Where are we going? Where are we going, Wazikan? Oh. She's fully fighting her nature. The little snail rabbits. Oh, shit. Monsters can come in. Now your mother's being attacked by something else, man. I wonder if the big dragon monster will enter. Did I just ask for it? Shit. Oh my god, it's here. It's been waiting. Yamazuize. Just the flood of demons comes in. Hey, Faputa, you might want to protect your mom. Oh my god! Yeah, there's a ton of meat in there. Oh shit, we got one of those too? That's what I was hoping for. Let's go! You're stepping on a princess's toes. Oy. Oy. Oh. She's immortal while she's here. This went bad real fast. Tearing herself right apart. This is spectacular. Oh! You're gonna regret that. Oh, the little thing fell off of her. No, 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 no. Why isn't she being reborn? She won't run from this. She can't run from this. Why were you even born? Just to suffer? Is that the mother? Children, siblings. She knows their names? Oh, fuck. Too far gone, dear. Greg? No, one of the hollows. Run! It's like watching a child in a war zone. Man. The same creature that did that to him at first. Oh. For your Hakuyam. Fuck! We are dropping to the deepest of despair here. Can you be reborn? Rebuilt? And there is no value. Oh. The Hollows. Our princess. Oh. They're going to give of themselves. They're going to give of themselves to rebuild her. It's a return of the food. A return of the mistakes. Worship. It's different. It's different. They're giving of themselves willingly. She's going to be reborn changed. It's like it's burning off and freeing those spirits again. She is different. Golden. Her value was all decided for her by her fate. Beautiful eyes. That was a reg symbol. What? I have no idea. I have no idea. That's so cool. That they come and gift of themselves. Bodies that can only exist because of the sacrifice of the past become the sacrifice of the present. That's so smart. It allows her to continue consuming and destroying them, but in a different mode. It's not the destruction of a good place, it's the recycling. It's like, wow, that's, oh my god. Short-circuiting. Man, I did not think that I would have big feels for Gaburon. And our final episode's title will be Gold. Like her fur and her eyes now? I gotta look at this. Yo, that is an electric, symmetrical fucking symbol. Is that a result of the eggs? The wish eggs? What the fuck is that? I have no clue. But this episode was crazy. It's a perfect restart, like, to repeat the ending of the last episode. And then the organ music as she carries Reg in is so dramatic. This whole episode is so dramatic. Immediately turning on Rico and blaming her for changing Reg, and suddenly our stakes go way up because she's not just attacking indiscriminately, she's directly going after Rico, and she can't do it. None of them can protect her. So it's Gaburon who does. And what he says is so amazing. You don't have to protect her. No, yes, I do. You shall no longer be able to return. I don't know what that means. Return to yourself? I don't know. But the second part, that you'll lose Reg, is 100% obvious. The Haku that is called Reg. He looked out for you all this time. She starts to question herself. Was I foolish? Was I making a mistake? We learned that whistles don't have unlimited ability to be blown. Faputa should have stopped, but Faputa can't stop. Can't stop. And so that's our core conflict of the episode. Everything pushing Faputa to stop doing this, stop doing this, stop doing this. Her finding out all this information that would go in the face of it, that could stop her, but it is her nature. She is a fire. You can't convince a fire not to burn. It's like, it's not even an identity that she's built for herself. It's not a choice that she's made for herself. It's imposed upon her by circumstance, by her own existence. It's like form and function. Her function fits her form and she can't choose another function. All of you must end. And Faputa too. So she takes it to the extreme. If all of this will be confusion and pain, then I'll destroy it all, including myself. I won't have to feel this anymore, and it will all end, finally. And we are interrupted by Nanachi and Belov. This is so freaking cool. I had no idea what was going on, and then we reveal that it's Nanachi. I don't know what she's doing here. I honestly don't know what this little pendant thing on the fishing line is or how it works, and I don't care at the present moment. Nanachi being a badass, like, warrior out of some totally different game, like she's in full Dark Souls gear, fishing rod, Gon style as a weapon, with an enormous blue eyes white snake dragon behind her is... That's not something I thought I needed. But man, am I glad to have it. What a badass level up for Nanachi. So freaking cool. So she banters back and forth, and we go for our real big attack. She smells mother on him, and her eyes go black. And it is then going to be the eyes that we talk about many times when we refer to her. Eyes, beautiful eyes filled with curiosity. A child turned into a monster. And they still see the child in her. Belov does. You must be one who ate. And he absolutely is, and he's wanting this. You die first. And so he gives her a parting gift. A precious gift. I wished for your mother to wrest everything away from me. I wished to be punished, right? But she would not take this. All of the memories. Vueko, her mother. All of the people, the whole story. And there's our final setup. There will come a time when you yourself decide your value. The value of your existence is that of the embodiment of value itself. That's not a value. The value of your existence is imposed upon you by your creation? No. An immortal who cannot accomplish her immortal task. What's the point of that? What poetry! And the line, I would like for you to enjoy your adventure. Finally leaving her with this. A peaceful wish of wellness. And so we get a break. Nanachi keeps her eyes on Wazukyan. And her mind on the possibility that he might be trying to use Riko. She would fit into his any means necessary. I pretty much used up all of myself, and I'm running on empty, so I won't be able to carry you there comfortably. So they leap down, they fully leap down into unknown spaces, deep, deep down in there. The curse works in here now. So if Waco ascends, does she die? I think so. Really curious. All these memories and feelings versus I must not stop. Faputa is a fire. And she sees the little rabbits, and now a nostalgia that isn't hers, a memory that isn't hers, has an impact on her, and she chooses differently. She wants to protect the rabbit from herself. Flee. Everyone here will die. And then the monsters come, and the whole situation has changed. This place is no longer safe. They have come for her prey. This is such a cool turn. This is mine to do. Get back. But she's not trying to protect them. Not really. No, what they're taking from her is her duty and her reason to be. And they continue taking it, and they take parts of her and destroy her, tear her apart. And I have to skip some of this section because it's actually really hard for me to watch. I'm usually not squeamish, but a childish character, like, full of a single track mind, unable to switch their mentality, right? Like, not having the self-awareness or wherewithal to manipulate the stuff that's going on in here, being tortured and tormented by all these monstrosities is, like, real hard for me to watch. I think it's real hard for me to watch on the psychological level, maybe even more than the visceral or bloody level. It's the bashing herself against this wall. It's like self-flagellation. It hurts to watch. Nothing left for Faputa anymore. Do not take away even my reason for existing. And they take even that. Why do we feel like this when she was going to kill us? Please just run, princess. So, I like this. What is Faputa even immortal for? What am I even here for, is what it means. You know, if she weren't immortal, it would be the same idea, but it's stronger. I was given this cursed blessing to exist on with a path and a goal, and you'll take that away from me? No. A little hope. She names the children who save her. Kati was one that Waco was naming, I remember. But the dragon has none of it. and goes to kill her too. The last moments of Gaburon are absolutely heartbreaking to me. Faputa's screaming that she can't lose him, and he's saying the whole time how much he cares for her, how much the days spent with her were his best, how curious he was about how she could expand herself beyond her duty and purpose and vengeance. She found something besides that was most precious to her. Those days were truly my Aku. Ah. So she's torn further apart, bashed and battered into a skeleton almost, a puddle, pain and bleeding. If nothing can be accomplished, there's no value in immortality. Wow. And she awakes with them valuing her and sacrificing of themselves, the people she was going to kill, she was going to end. They believe in her, despite her disdain for them. So we come full circle. The children that were food become food for the children. Faputa is reborn anew, not of dark souls, but of white, free, whole. She knew her duty, but there's so much she realizes that she didn't know. And so I think this is her opening to the possibility of choosing, of finding reality. She may still be driven by this duty, but I think maybe there's an after that. Something beyond, as she says. A value outside of this place. And so she is born again, our Princess of Hollows, new, aware, and choosing to choose. We're still all up in the air on this one, but that was a laser-focused episode. Laser-focused on Faputa and duty and choice. Balaf's memories, the choice of the Hollows, the terrible loss that she feels when the monsters start to come in and take what is hers. This is so cool. Combined with the bits of flashback in last episode and the pieces of knowledge and understanding that she gets from Balaf, this just... oh, it's so full. It's so full of story. I mean, it's really packed in there. And yet it doesn't feel wrong in any way. Overdone or too fast or hurried. It's just right. God damn, this show is good. God damn, this show is good. I'm so conflicted. What an amazing experience. to be gifted with conflict like this, with a lack of clarity, a lack of certainty, doubt. I really like it. I really, 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 really like it and really appreciate it. Thanks for watching it with me. It's been a blast. So next week we have a double episode. I think it'll be great. I don't know if we're gonna wrap things up here in the Golden City. How's that gonna look? Add an immortal princess hollow to our adventuring party? Or no? I don't know. We'll find out next week. I hope to see you there. You can catch it early on the Patreon. Much love. You are my Haku. Peace.